Hey y'all, Pops here on our Warrior for our SOD Hardcore Ironman Challenge. Currently level 8. We've trained in engineering, we've trained in mining, we trained in first aid, and we did train in cooking. And we did get down to Goldshire. Need to bring our first aid over here. There we go. All right, so we're going down here to the Fargo Deep Mine. Kill a bunch of boars. What else? Yeah, we'll do the quest line for Auntie Bernice's necklace. Turn that down a little bit. Remember, we got to have a minimum 4 chunks of boar meat. Though we'd like to get more, like about 30 of them, just to push our cooking. Yeah, you keep the spider. Nobody wants a spider. Come on, you come with me. Some copper bars. Oh, we got the severed kobold head. So we need a severed kobold head, we need a severed knoll head, and a severed murloc head. Whoops, not what I wanted. That's what we wanted. All right. So we're going to go over here. We're going to pick up the quest to kill Princess. We're not going to actually get Princess right away. We're going to pick up the quest. Oh, there we go. There's level 9.
Princess. The sow is huge.
There we go. We got the quest to go over and speak to Millie McClure. Now, you got to have at least 4 boar meat when you go talk to my friend Billy there.
And I'll give you something for your time.
Let's get a couple of these boars lined up. I don't want to get too many. Boars are pretty tough, so I want to make sure we're capable of handling these.
Like a rat around the McClure vineyards east of here. Get my necklace back for me and you'll warm an old widow's heart.
I'll warm an old widow's heart. Oh, if that were true. Well, I don't see them hyper spawning like what happened last night when we were on stream. We were up in the Arathi Highlands, and I mean, you no sooner killed a mob than it respawned. It was kind of crazy. I did make a YouTube video of it this morning. If anybody wants to check it out, it is on this YouTube channel. You could see where we went from not being able to find mobs to not being able to keep up with killing the mobs because of the hyper spawns. I don't exactly know what happened, whether somebody flipped a switch there in Blizzard or somebody fell asleep at the wheel. First I thought maybe it was just the Arathi zone, but it wasn't. It was actually in all the zones, because I had people telling me that they were in the Badlands and that the elementals were respawning like crazy for them. Oh, we got to get our battle showed up. That's what we're missing. Bad warrior. This is normal to get 2 or 3 right here in a row. Yeah, that battle shout makes a big difference. How much boar meat have we got? 8. The other 2 there are wolf meat. But we're getting extra for our cooking. That's why we're grabbing some extra here. Oh, I'm sorry, actually I want to kill that one. Get my victory rush. Hey. It's like they ran out of boar meat. There we go. Now we got 3 of these bad boys. I tell you, I do like playing a warrior. I've been playing that priest so long and healing that it's kind of nice to play something that is a class where killing is a little bit easier than on the priest. Although with our homunculi we do okay. But unlike the priest, this warrior is hardcore. And we're also doing him hardcore Ironman. So for those of you who don't know what that means, it means, 1, if we die, we have to delete and start over. That's the hardcore part. 2, we are not allowed to group up. We're not allowed to trade with other players. We're not allowed to ask for buffs. However, if a buff is given to us, we are allowed to keep it. If we run a dungeon, we can only run the dungeon once. The idea being that, you know, if you kill Van Cleef, or, you know, Van Cleef only has 1 life, same as us, so you can't go back and kill him again tomorrow. You killed him, he's dead. End of story. Why not bring another one into the fold, right? We chain killing now. Okay. Now we're getting some boar meat. Well, we was. All right, so back to the rules. Like I said, death equals delete. No grouping. So, like, if we take on Haga, we have to do it solo. No trading with other players. No auction hall. No email. Buffs are allowed as long as they're given freely and not asked for. Any gear that we get as a quest reward, we are not allowed to equip. That's part of the SOD core rules. There we go. And the Ironman challenge of this is basically nothing above white. We can wear grays and we can wear white gear only. We're not allowed to wear any greens. We're not allowed any blues. We're not allowed any purples. So, believe me, as we go up further in levels, that is going to become important. Warriors are very gear dependent. How much boar meat have we got now? We've only got 18. Yeah, we need more. We need at least 6 more. That'll at least boost our cooking to 20 if we have 20 chunks of boar meat. All right, we're going to head over towards the McClure farmstead and see Billy. We'll kill more boars as we go. More kobolds if we happen to see them. Also looking for copper nodes as we go along for our engineering. There we go. We got a kobold here. So the kobolds drop the gold dust we need, and they drop the large candles that we need. There we go. We got one of each. I don't think I can run in there. We can bring them over here to where this one's at. There we go. It is such a joy to be able to pull one or two of these things. turn this way so we don't have our back exposed to the mob. And boy, that battle shout only lasts 2 minutes, and it just goes by quick. I think the trash man has arrived to empty my trash barrel. All right. So Billy basically told us that he can't remember because he's hungry, and he wants us to bring 4 pieces of boar meat over to Annie Bernice and have her make him one of her famous pork belly pies or whatever, which is why we needed to have the 4 boar meat, of which now we have 25, so we're in good shape. Of course, the extra is used for cooking. All right, we're going to empty our bags while we're here. And we have to hold on to the kobold head. Not bad, we're up to 11 silver. And that's after training our level 8 skills, our cooking, our engineering, our mining.
I'm cursed. My heart belongs to Tommy Joe Stonefield,
And a few other things, so we're in pretty good shape.
So I can't see.
But you're never in too good a shape in hardcore when it comes to having money. Money, money, money.
West of the Stonefield farm, which is due west of here.
There we go. Get that battle shout up. Oof. See that victory rush? Almost took him right down the whole distance. All right, I don't see any nodes there. I don't see any kobolds there. We're going to go back over here. Oh, yeah, we picked up the quest from Maybell, who is in love with Tommy Joe, or over here at this farm. And, of course, because it's the, like the Hatfields and McCoys, the Stonefields and the McClures are fighting, she can't see her boyfriend, Tommy Joe, and oh, how she longs to look upon that handsome face. Let's pull him back a little bit so that bear don't come up and give us a little kissy. All right, so we're going to turn this in. Oh, man. I got to move my camera. I forgot I had moved it up there. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I had moved it up here earlier today when I did the YouTube video on what happened last night with the crazy respawns. You can see that on the channel. And just a reminder for those of you who have been in the stream when we read pages of the book I'm writing, Chapter 1 is completely available now to listen in its entirety to. It is out on YouTube, so it can be found on this here channel entitled Storytime with Pops. Any of you that want to listen to it. I anticipate maybe someday next week we'll get Chapter 2 up there. Well, I do hope those of you that have listened to it did enjoy it. I really do enjoy the writing. What do we got? 1026. And that's after we already gave the 4 over to get our pie there for young Billy. I'm hoping we get another pouch while we're down here. Oops.
I can't stand us being apart. I have to see her.
All right, so it looks like somebody's already there.
If anyone can find a way to bring me.
I'll say there's a copper node there, but I can see somebody's already there. I can see the little swing going up and down there of the mining pick. Well, we lost our priest buff. It's all right. There we go. I wanted to get that second little boar involved. Ooh, he dodged our victory rush. Oh, very nice. We got 30 boar meat now for cooking. All right, Grandma Stonefield, we've come to you, and Grandma has an idea.
Maybe
We can talk with one of the alchemists in town, and maybe they can come up with a potion
I bet William Pessel has a potion to unite our
that's
two
going
young
to allow
lovers.
the two
Here,
young
take
lovers
this.
to get together.
He's staying at the Lion's
Oh,
Pride Inn
Grandma.
Adventure.
Little sneaky woman. All right, we don't want too many. 2 is fine. 3 is a bit much. Well, I think 3 is a bit much, but in all honesty, we could probably have handled it. Let's see. Here's 2. Let's get the 3rd one. There we go. All right, now let's pull them back. Oh, yeah. Well, these are all 5 and 6s, so we're not really having much trouble with them. And we do have 2 healing potions as a backup, if we did. There we go. We got 3 of them now. That was pretty cool. I do like this warrior just for that reason. What do we got? We got 6 of 8 candles, 3 of 10 gold dust. And now we're going to go give Billy his pie. And he is all of a sudden going to remember that Goldtooth, who was inside the Fargo Deep Mine, took the necklace. A little malachite. You need that to make a scope. As an engineer, you need the couple of tiger's eye to make your goggles. Oh, I don't know if I can wear the goggles, though. They might be green. Same with the scope. I might not even be able to use the scope if it's green. Because at some point we are going to train in ranged pulling. we're going to train in either crossbow or guns. Now, to train in guns, I'm going to have to go all the way over to Ironforge. So we may just train in crossbows because we can do that right there in Stormwind. We can buy a crossbow in Stormwind and all of that. All right, we're going to go over here and empty our bag of anything we don't need before we go into the mine. Hopefully we're going to get Gold Tooth and, well, I know we'll get Gold Tooth. I don't know how many people will be there. Yeah, we've got 34 pieces of this boar meat, which is good for cooking, like I said. We have to hold on to the mallet. This is one of the big problems with Classic, and it always was, and that's bag management, space management if you want, of the items in your bag. Plus, remember, we might pick up some more copper, or hopefully we pick up some copper inside the mine there. It would be kind of nice. 10, 20, 36. $37. All right, hopefully we're going to go in this mine. We'll find some mobs. We'll get the rest of our candles. We'll get the rest of our gold dust. I do see a few people over here, but doesn't look too bad. Now this could easily lead to, well, it looks like it's only going to lead to a 2-pull. I was going to say this can easily lead to a 3-pull. Let's back up. I don't want anybody behind me. No hits from behind, boys. Oh, and we get a rune, by the way, when we kill... well, there should be a pack coming up here. Yeah, we'll get a rune when we kill Gold Tooth. Oh, look at that. We got... Paladin gave us a buff. Come on, back here. Looks like somebody's been here recently. Oh, there we go. What level is that? That is level 10. Obviously, we don't need the candle. Just coming around here looking to see if that copper node was back here, but it might be further down in the mine. Well, we made level 10. Okay, so the Paladin's got Gold Tooth. We're going to have to wait for him to repop. He repops pretty quickly, though, I think. So hopefully we'll get him rather quickly anyway. Meanwhile, we'll check out this chest. Nothing really exciting. Oh, maybe that shield's better than mine. Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, we can use that because we got it off of a drop and we didn't get it off of a mob. I mean, we got it off a mob and not as a quest reward. Remember, we can't use anything we get as a quest reward. So if a shield or a sword or whatever drops as a quest reward or a piece of armor, we're not allowed to use that. There's old Gold Tooth. Scoot right in there on him. We're also going to put a hamstring on old Gold Teeth. He likes to run away when he gets so low. Whoop, we got a second one. Okay, we got old Gold Tooth down. We'll grab anti-burn. He's up. There's the rune. What are we sitting at now? We need 2 more gold dust. I think this guy's taking all my copper. I'm a bitch. Not that I should panic. There's plenty of copper that can be found around here. Okay, you got a Pat coming also. Should be coming up any second. There we go. We give him that. Oh, no. All right, these two guys respawned. I hope we're not going to get this hyper spawning crap like we had last night, where as soon as you kill them, they just keep respawning. Of course, the Paladin is healing me. But I'd like time to loot. There we go. Oh, shit. He must have been waiting for that copper. All right, well, I could have gone for that, but I'll let him have it. He healed me. He did heal me through all that. You know, I probably ought to be nice and let him have it. Okay, we got all our gold dust. Our bags are full. We're going to go turn in all these quests. We're going to get a quest to go to Stormwind and see the warrior trainer. And learn our defensive stance. No take candle. I don't really need your candle. I already got my 8. I'm just whooping your ass. Oh, he's going up there for the copper. I know where that's at, too. Just a little bit of unfortunate timing that this Paladin was here at the same time as us. That's still 5 armor. We're wearing 5 armor. Otherwise, we may have actually gotten some of that copper. Well, looks like there might be a node down here. I don't know. We might pick up that guy. We might not. All right. Well, there's a node over here. We can go get this one. Hopefully we have enough space in our bag to stack it. I want that shadow gem. That shadow gem is worth 2 silver alone. 2.5 silver. All right, perfect. Bum, bum. All righty, let's go give Auntie Bernice her necklace. She's going to give us some lion's tail. Whoop, wait, we got to learn this rune. What are we doing here? We got to stop messing around here. There we go. Furious Thunder now. Furious Thunder increases the time between attacks by an additional 6%. Can be used in any stance. Deals 100% increased damage and deals 50% increased threat. So certainly a great rune to have when you're going to be tanking. For AoE tanking with the increased threat, the increased damage, and we can now use it in any form.
Hey there. Oh, you found it. Thank you.
All right, there's the gloves.
Here, take this.
Like I said, we can't wear them.
And he always said it was lucky.
I think they're leather anyway.
Forget it on his last campaign. Asterisk sniff asterisk.
No, 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 no. Okay, you can have that, you can have that, you can have that, you can have that, you can have that. You can't have that silver bar. We're going to need that eventually. We'll have to put that in the bank. Yeah, they were leather. I wouldn't have worn them anyway. All right, we got 27. Chunks of boar meat that we will be using for cooking. We can maybe get a few more on the way into Goldshire. Maybe even get lucky. There's sometimes a copper mine right up there. See if we can get that bad boy. Now there's a wandering swordsman that you can take on for a rune, but he's I think he's level 7 rare plus or elite or something. I mean he's tough. He's got 400 and something health, so we can't just jump in on him, unfortunately, when we find him. But he does provide a rune. Basically, you duel him and defeat him. I also don't do the Dark Moon Fair buff because I am doing this hardcore, though I am keeping, I don't know why, I'm keeping my 50% buff. I was going to get rid of that. I just want to see what the difference is as far as leveling with that on till we can get up to phase 2. Okay, well, now we definitely have some boar meat to cook. 10, 20, 30, 42. We'll be knocking that cooking right up to 50 in no time. Even better if we can get it up over 75, but we got 18 silver, and we need 12 for training. This is where it starts to get costly on a warrior. That's the quest to go talk to the guy in Stormwind. We get a new rend and we get Blood Rage. Now, Blood Rage is only available in defensive stance.
Speak with Harry Burlgard.
That should automatically update it. There we go.
In the old town of Stormwind. Harry is an old veteran and a good teacher. He can show you a few moves that'll keep you breathing longer.
Okay, we got that. How many rough stone have we got? 17. Oh, right, I keep forgetting. We got to turn this in.
This is bad news.
Complete quest, accept.
We'll have to increase our patrols near
We'll
that
take
mine.
that. That's to go
Thanks
to
for your
Westfall.
efforts, adventurer.
We're not
Hold
ready
a
there.
moment. I might have another task for you.
Okay, here's your
Thanks
gold
to you, we
dust.
know
Thank
the
you. I
Fargo
get a
people
bag of
is infested
marbles.
with kobolds. Now we need a
And
scout to
bag of
investigate
marbles
the more
decreases
distant
target's
paths.
chance to hit by
Explore against the road to
25%.
confirm any kobold presence.
A lot of people
To reach
used to
the
put
mine,
those in the
travel
bank
east
and
along
save
the
them for
road until you
raids.
reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head
Okay,
north, you'll
here's
find
your
the mine
candles,
foothills.
complete. Now
Looks
he
to me
wants me
you've
to
seen
deliver
quite a bit of
some.
combat
Here's
in
Grandma's
adventure.
note, complete.
If you haven't
Now
already,
he wants
you
me to
should
go
report
get
to
4
Brian
crystal fawn
Stallman.
kelp.
He heads up the People's Militia aimed at protecting the farmlands. of
Oh,
Westfall.
we're gonna go cook.
I bet he could use your help. You can
All right, let's start cooking up these 42 roasted boar meat.
Thanks for the dust.
And while that's going on, I'm going to take a bio
Here's
break,
a token from associates
and
of mine.
I will return momentarily.
Cooking is a lifelong pursuit, and I see we share the same passion.
Have a good one.
Need help? Be careful.
What can I do for you?
You got them. Good show. Now just one moment while I concoct the potion. Take this invisibility liquor to young Maybelle. It should last long enough for her to visit Tommy Joe. Take this invisibility liquor to young Maybelle. It should last long enough for her to visit Tommy Joe. Kobolds at the Jasper Lode mine, you say? Curses. The situation is worsening by the minute. Thank you for the report, adventurer. But I wish that the news you brought was good news.
The garrison on our western border sends word of increasing gnoll and thief activity. They're requesting we send more Stormwind soldiers, but we just don't have any to spare. If you can help, we could use it. Go and speak with Deputy Rayner at the Westbrook Garrison and see what he needs done. The garrison is down the road to the west. After you cross the bridge over the small brook, it will be to the right. I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy right now making horseshoes for Werner Osgood in Lakeshire. There's a dwarven weaponsmith in Stormwind, Grimmond Elmore, who sent word that he needs help with a delivery. I believe he wants a package sent to his homeland in the north. You have a sturdy pair on you, so if you're interested in some legwork, then speak with Grimmond. We could use you down here, but we must also keep our ties strong with the dwarves. You can find Grimmond Elmore at the weapon shop in the dwarven district of Stormwind in the northeast section of town.
Hello.
Here is your payment, and while you're here, take a look around. I'm sure we have a potion or other trinket you'd find useful.
Just browsing my wares, or is there something specific I can help you find today? Light.
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history.
Have a good.
Need help? Have you come seeking training in the ways of armed combat? Light bless you. Best deals in all of Stormwind, my friend. Won't find any better. Now what can I help you with? Have a good one.
Just browsing my wares, or is there something specific I can help you find today?
Safe travels.
light be with you.
Oh ho! Have a drink with me, adventurer. You look tough on the outside, but let's see if your gut can handle a few mugs of the Pig and Whistle's strongest. Or, were you here for a lesson? Yeah, I can teach you, but first, I want to see what moves you have already. See that drunk over there at the end of the bar, Bartleby? I want you to get his mug. Ha, and if you know Bartleby, then you know he won't just give it to you. Hello, fancy boy. What's a prissy thing like you doing in the Pig and Whistle? Be careful, or you might break a nail. You want what? You're crazy. The only way you'll get this mug is if you pry it from my cold, dead fingers. You're a lot tougher than you look. Okay, here's my mug. Wait, let me finish what's in it first. There we go. There it is. He sure didn't want to part with it, but you were persuasive. Well done. Now, for your lesson. You've learned a few moves, but you could still use a decent weapon. I bet if you spoke with Marshal Haggard, he could help you. Marshal Haggard lives in a manor in Elwyn Forest at the East Vale Lumber Camp. He's retired now, but he collected a lot of gear during his career. Let him know I sent you. And with luck, he'll have a spare weapon to offer.
If you've come looking for the finest craftsmanship on this or any other continent in the world, then you've come to the right place. Grim and Elmore, at your service. You're here to help with my delivery? Very good. The Stormpikes are a respected dwarven clan and are well known for their fine and discerning tastes. So it's no wonder that Gringer Stormpike, a mountaineer of Ironforge, commissioned me to craft him a weapon. The weapon is finished, but Mountaineer Stormpike is far away, in distant Loch Modan. If you plan on travelling to the north, can you deliver this package to him? My last message from Mountaineer Stormpike said he's stationed at the Northern God Tower in Loch Modan.
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history